Okay, starting a new Async League with a deck I call Slot Machine. It is a wild one, so I'll try to explain as we go, but basically you are trying to do some pretty big and dumb things, cheat stuff out very fast, kind of all in. Uh, this hand is not good, so alright. This one looks better. Still not great. It's a turn 4 Quintorius. I'm gonna go to 5. Alright, Sol Ring is great. And we will keep this. We will pitch um, Ancestral for. I have 4 mana guaranteed. 5. We're gonna get rid of Fury. Alright, we're gonna play a turn 1 Soul Ring and hope they can't interact. Then we'll go get another Mountain and try to play Heralds on turn 3. Yeah, so essentially, this deck is trying to do a bunch of cascading on the 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. All of these have various forms of cascade, plot, stuff of that nature. Try to do crazy things. You have lines to get Omniscience out, or Overwhelming Splendor. Can kind of end the game very fast. You kind of cheat on mana. You got a lot of good 0 mana cards here that can really make the game crazy to play. Alright, they're playing a Mother of Runes, so this deck is not too worried about what the opponent does. Now, before I see comments about this, I will say that the deck is not great. I'm still working on it. This is kind of a for fun deck, but I'd love to try to improve on it. Okay. So since we can't play anything quite yet, we're just going to play the Trio. And the next turn, play the Cascader. Alright, they have a Mox and a land. And they play a Knight of the Reliquary, which is fine. Alright. So now we are going to cast our Cascade spell and see what we hit. Twin Shot Sniper is good. We're obviously going to shoot the Mother Runes, make them use it. Yep, so they give itself protection from red. And now we have 2 creatures. Next turn we'll be able to Violent Outburst. So the points for this deck are Ancient Tomb, Soul Ring, what else? Mana Crypt, I believe, is pointed. I'll have the deck list in the description. You check out the rest of the cards. Strip Mine is a thing. Luckily, we already have the mana we need. Fetching for a swamp. Okay, so they are Abzan. Witherbloom Command. They're gonna mill themselves and destroy my Soul Ring. Understandable. Been a Titania and a Mycospawn. Get Strip Mine back to hand. It's pretty good. Alright, and they are passing the turn. Blasphemous Act. We're 2 mana short from casting it. I'm gonna go ahead and just Violent Outburst and see what we hit. Alright, I will take a Black Lotus. And we're just gonna attack. They will go to 13. We know they have a Strip Mine coming, but that is okay. Kind of running out of resources at the moment. Strip Mine the white source, yep. Alright, Sylvan Safekeeper, that's fine. Life from the Loam, alright. So they're just doing land things. They're just playing defensively. Well, that is another land. I have enough mana that I could Blasphemous Act. They'll save their Knight of the Reliquary, probably. I think I'd do it anyway. They're going to start attacking my mana, though. Maybe I hold off. Yeah, I'm just going to attack in the air for now. There's no need to blow up stuff yet. I should hold on to the Lotus Bloom for hopefully a big Cascade spell. Alright, they sack Knight of the Reliquary to get a Gaia's Cradle. Or use Knight of the Reliquary, sorry. Sacking Temple Garden to get Gaia's Cradle. Archdruid's Charm. Choosing to search for a creature or land. What land are they gonna get? Alright, they search for a prime time. That's fine. Alright, they cast prime time. And we'll get a bunch more lands. Alright, they get a Wasteland and an Urza Saga. Seems pretty decent. Alright, come on, spell. I should have specified. That's on me. Okay, well, 4, 5, 6 creatures, so this only costs 3 mana. Actually, they don't have reach, so we're gonna attack for 3 first. Roll Blasphemous Act. They probably save prime time. Yep, it is what it is. This isn't really getting better for me. Activating Knight of the Reliquary one last time. Gets a Lazotep Quarry. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to the Glimpse and not use Lotus Bloom quite yet. I'm still hoping to draw something worth a damn. Okay, that's unfortunate for us that they are going to double strip mine us, basically. Yep. So we might just be out of this game at this point. Gets a Field of the Dead and a Lush Portico. Alright, so we're not dead on board yet, but it is almost there. Alright. Finally use the wasteland. Nope. Not using Lazatip. Alright. I think they are using Lazatip. They're gonna make a 4/4 copy of something out of their yard. Alright, Knight of the Reliquary. Makes sense. Oh, okay. It's huge because of their graveyard. Alright. We need a gas. That's not it. Alright. I'm gonna go to game 2. Alright. This hand's not doing it, so mulligan. This hand can have a turn 3. Turn 3. Let's see. Turn 3 heralds, it looks like. Which I think is fine. I'm gonna put back the Triome. Alright. Hope they are not on a strip mine draw. That card is very good against this deck because of all of the good lands, quote unquote good lands. So Wooded Foothills, any Moxen? Okay, so they get a Bayou and play a Birds of Paradise. We'll simply play another tap land and pass. And then next turn, cast a spell. Alright, there's a Mox Emerald. Alright, I have to read this card. 3 mana, 3/3 Death Touch. When it attacks, return a land from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Seems like what they want to be doing. Lush Portico, Surveilling. Binning a Deathrite Shaman. Okay. Alright. Well, we will just play the Heralds, I suppose. And see what we cascade into. Shardless Agent. Alright, we'll cascade again. hit a glimpse. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna glimpse. We're gonna shuffle 2 lands in and see what we hit. Alright, we have a twin shot sniper and a prismatic vista. We're gonna shoot down the birds of paradise. Okay. So we have the board state now. We're a ways away from playing our dinosaur here, but I think that is okay for now. Alright, playing a Titania. Alright, they're gonna attack, get Wood Foothills back. I think we simply trade. And then we're gonna crack for a forest. Alright, so they are fetching. Alright, for basic forest. And what are they casting in our upkeep? Crop rot? Okay, that seems pretty good. Strip mine? Sure. Blows up our forest. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna leave our stuff back to block. Yeah, I think the Strip Mine Wasteland deck is pretty favored. So they played an expedition map. See if they use it. They do. Okay. Alright, they get the other part of Titania. Which could be bad for us. Got a Ketria Triome. Alright, so that can make bears for 4 mana on your upkeep with our 4 more lands in your graveyard. Which right now there's only 3. Turns into... It would turn into a 3/3 Vigilance Reach Trample Haste. That'd get the 4 back, so it'd be 7. Ugh, that's pretty good. Not much I can do about that. Just hold the line for now. Sure. Conduit of Worlds. Replaying of the strip mine. Okay. So what are they going to do? They're just going to replay strip mine again, I'm assuming. They're just going to keep doing that to us, so we're just going to play our basics. Yep, replay strip mine, blow up the bulk. Blow up the planes, yeah. It's not looking good for us, guys. Well, we can at least surveil one. That's not doing anything. We're kind of locked right now. Alright, so they played a Mystery Reinforce, and now they're gonna get Expedition Map back from the graveyard. We unfortunately can't do much besides just keep throwing a land out there for them to blow up. We got an Urza Saga. Now they'll be able to flip Titania. Alright. Titania is here, and it's big. Well, as long as they can't untap their strip mine, we'll at least be able to get Azvertold out next turn. Which is something, I guess. If they attack and then I double block, lose my stuff, and then top deck restore balance, that would be pretty clutch. Oh, they got a wasteland. Bummer. Well, that's kind of out the window now, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna block anyway because I think we're just dead. Just playing it out to play it out. You never know. All right, they remembered a wasteland. Bummer. Okay, so what do we got here? They have an 8/8. That will be, let's see, it grows for the lands that they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana, potentially 10. They can make 2 4/4s. So 8 to 16. Alright, I will say that we are dead. Yep, so brutal matchup. I think my deck is not good by any means, but losing the slow 2-mana lands really cost us there. So, alright, we'll see you in the next one.